Paper all over the internet about the burial of the late President Marcos, I believe, there is an adverse effect on education. Because that particular event, martial law, under President Marcos, it has been recorded and it has been taught among our students about how martial law affect the lives of our Filipino people, ano? And so now we are, retracting from that particular incident, no? Retracting means you are already withdrawing your beliefs, no? On how they manipulated democracy in the country. And now, it is already stipulated in some of our books that there are inhuman proceedings under the Marcos regime, and now we are reversing it, we are retracting it, and how can we, educators, teach this again to our students? So, but we are going to change the mindset of our students, of our young people. And I believe that there is a strong effect with regards to this burial of the late President Marcos.
How about in our culture?
In our culture, it is already, I can consider culture will be part of the adverse effect that will happen when we finally consider President Marcos as a hero and to be buried at the libingan ng mga bayani.
And it is my last question. How does it change our history based on the issue?
Come again, ma?
How does it change our history based on the issue?
Okay, so there is a big changes that will happen, in our culture, in our history, when that finally happens, no? And I think that should be talked about seriously by the authorities. Kasi this is not a simple issue, but this is a national or universal issue as well. Because other countries already mentioned and they learned about our history about that particular martial law under the Marcos regime. So, history na yan, ma'am, eh. We cannot change it, we cannot alter it, and it has been stipulated already in some of our books.
Thank you, ma'am, for your beautiful answer.